In the early 1970s, one name made Nigerians tremble: Ishola Oyenusi. He was called Doctor by his gang, not because he was a real doctor, but because he was smart, bold, and dangerous. This is the story of how a young man became Nigeria's most feared armed robber. How he terrorized Lagos, and how his life ended in front of thousands of people. Ishola Oyenusi was born in Nigeria, but not much is known about his childhood. What we do know is that he was ambitious. He wanted to be rich and powerful, but he didn't want to wait. He claimed to be a doctor, but it was all a lie. He used the title to impress people and hide his criminal life. He was smart, charming, and had a way with words. But behind the smile was a man who would do anything for money. Oyenusi started small. He and his gang began by stealing cars. They would snatch vehicles from the streets of Lagos and sell them or use them for robberies. Soon, they moved on to bigger targets like banks, factories, warehouses, big stores, and so on and so forth. Things, They didn't just steal, they killed. Oyenusi and his gang were known for shooting anyone who got in their way. Police officers, guards, and even innocent people were not safe. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, Lagos was growing fast. More people were moving to the city. Businesses were booming. But with growth came problems: unemployment, poverty, and crime. Oyenusi took advantage of this chaos. His robberies were bold and public. He didn't hide. He wanted people to know his name. He wanted fear. The government was embarrassed. The police were struggling. People were scared to leave their homes. In March 1971, Oyenusi made a huge mistake. He and his gang robbed the WAHUM factory in Ikeja. They stole £28,000. £28,000, a massive amount at the time. During this robbery, they killed a police constable. This murder shocked the nation. The government had had enough. The hunt for Oyenusi began. The police worked day and night. They followed clues, questioned people, and tracked down gang members. First, they caught Oyenusi and 6 members of his gang. It was a big victory for the police and for Nigeria at the time. People celebrated. They want justice. They wanted to see the man who had caused so much pain punished. Oyenusi was taken to court. The trial was fast. The evidence was clear. Witnesses spoke. The stolen money were traced. The murder was confirmed. Oyenusi confessed. He admitted everything. He even joked about being called doctor. He said he liked the title because it made him feel important. But there was no escape. The court sentenced him and his gang to death. So on September 8, 1971, thousands of people gathered at the Bar Beach in Lagos. It was a public execution. The government wanted everyone to see what happens to criminals. Oyenusi was tied to a stake. He smiled, but it was a nervous smile. He knew the end had come. The firing squad took their positions. The crowd was silent. Then gunshots. Oyenusi and his gang were executed. Their bodies fell. The crowd watched. Some cheered, some cried. It was over. The execution was filmed. It was shown on TV. People across Nigeria saw it. It was the government's way of saying, we are in control. The video became famous. Even today, people talk about it. It was one of the first public executions shown to the nation. So why did Oyenusi become a robber? Some say it was poverty. Others say it was greed. He wanted fast money, fast cars, and fast fame. He didn't want to work hard. He wanted to take what others had. But his choices led to pain for himself and for many others. Oyenusi's story teaches us many things. That crime doesn't pay. That fame built on fear is short-lived. That violence leads to destruction. And that the law always catch up. His life was full of drama, but it ended in silence. Over the years, people have told stories about Oyenusi. Some say he was a hero. Others say he was a monster. The truth is simple. He was a criminal. He hurt people. He stole. He killed. He was not a doctor. He was not a freedom fighter. He was a man who made bad choices. After Oyenusi's death, the government became stricter. More police were hired. More criminals were arrested. Public executions became common. People were scared, but they also felt safer. Oyenusi's story changed Nigeria. It showed that crime could be punished. It shows that no one is above the law. After Oyenusi, other robbers came, like Lawrence Anini and Mighty Joe. But none were as famous as Oyenusi. His name became a warning. Parents told their children as at the time, even till today, don't be like Oyenusi. His story was taught in schools. His execution was remembered. Ishola Oyenusi wanted to be rich and powerful. He got what he wanted, but only for a short time. His life ended in shame. His name became a symbol of crime. We remember him not to celebrate him, but to learn from him. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the rise and fall of Ishola Oyenusi, Nigeria's doctor of robbery. If you found this story powerful, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep learning from history and building a better future. See you in the next video.